And we're live once again.
Woo!
Here with Mr. Adam Daw.
Hello, Mark, and hello, everybody watching.
Yes, sir. So, round 3 action. Hot off the heels of your epic match in round 2.
Epic loss, you mean?
Epic match. I don't care if it's a win or loss, my friend. I'm 0-2, and I've enjoyed my matches anyway. So, today we've got Mr. Trevor Dufresne versus Greg Kearney. So what we have here is Greg is tied for first place at 10 points and 2 match wins, and Trevor is sitting at 5 points with 1 match win. So if he 3-0s Greg, he's got him tied. So it could happen.
It could happen.
All right.
Stranger things have happened.
Yes. So Trevor bringing to this match is a Paladin, a Warlock, and a Mage, and Greg is bringing a Paladin, a Rogue, and a Mage. Any thoughts on who might pick what first?
I'm gonna guess that Mage is gonna go first for at least one of them.
No.
But who, I'm not sure. I don't know Greg very well, but I feel like he's more comfortable with his Warlock. So, oh no, Rogue.
Oh, it's Rogue. Okay, well let's get right in there. Let's get right in there and see what's going on for game number 1.
No, that's a pretty. So I'm primarily casting Trevor. So I'll comment primarily on his stuff.
I'm watching. Well, I can watch both. So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I got Trevor too. It's all good.
Cool. So Trevor's opening hand, not. I mean, it's kind of tempting, but I don't think he's going to keep most of it.
Yeah, giving him the go-ahead to do the mulligan. See what he gets.
Yeah, he's dropping Antonidas, keeping the Blast Mage and the Annoyatron. Whereas it looks like Greg dropped Dr. Boom and his SI7 agent.
So it's an interesting looking rogue deck. It looks like it's a rogue control.
It looks kind of like the burst weapon rogue that we've seen.
Alright, so what does he do here? Any plays in turn 1? I don't think he does any good play here. I think he just passes.
Yep.
Hello. Sorry about that.
Oh, is he? Oh, he is going to coin something.
Coin into weapon, maybe?
That would be a way to get things started quickly.
Yep, that's what he's doing.
Oh, good old Pat getting his 2 cents in, loving it. Alright, so what is he? Does he do the unstable portal or does he go Annoyatron?
I think he goes Annoyatron. I could be wrong.
I think unstable portal's too risky of a play. It could yield great results, but play it when you next turn. He doesn't seem like he has a bunch of a play, so maybe that'd be the time to do it.
Yeah. The thing about the Annoyatron is I think that Greg's going to play Auto Barber and then just run into the Annoyatron.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's the play. Betrayal is an interesting card to have in a deck. People don't usually pay attention to the positioning of their minions unless they're playing Shaman. So it'll be interesting to see if it catches Trevor off guard or not.
Yeah, what the outcome of that is. So do you think Trevor plays another Annoyatron here, or does he go for the unstable portal?
I think the other Annoyatron deals with the weapon and the Auto Barber, so I like it. I like that play. Mind you, you could also ping and trade, but I think that playing the second one is better here.
No, I think this one guarantees that he has something to proc the Blast Mage with next turn.
This is true, actually. The odds of him... Ooh, can he get rid of... No, he just can't use the SI7 agent this turn. He could betrayal, but that seems like a massive waste. That's the play that I was thinking about.
And that's going to take care of both of them. So nothing to proc the Blast Mage.
Nope. But it did deal with the bonus damage weapon.
So if I'm Trevor here, I unstable portal and I ping the Barber.
Yep, I like it. Depending, see what he gets on the portal.
Ooh.
0 mana.
Nice, but doesn't get rid of the Barber.
No. So here's the ping.
Yep.
Well, Thrallmar Farseer could have been a lot better, but it's a 0-2-3, so
nothing wrong with that.
it's hard to not get value out of it, you know. All right, so he's got some advanced rates. He's got Drakes.
I think he just weapons and weapon, poison, pass.
Yeah, he probably figures Trevor's not running any weapon removal in this deck, so not a bad bet to just drop it now. Use the mana.
Yep.
So here, playing the Mana Worm, you're just feeding it. But is it worth feeding a Mana Worm? It might be.
Oh, Pat just brought up an interesting point. If Trevor had played the Worm before the portal, he would have had 2/2/3s on the board.
true, but then one of them gets traded right away.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
I don't know. Actually, Chugga. I like the Chugga here. Because
What does the future
Thrallmar and Chugga? Oh, no,
Yeah, Thrallmar and Ping.
Alright, I think
Save
it's
the
just...
Chugga so that he can proc the Blast Mage immediately.
Ooh, yeah, you can do that next turn. That's a good call. So Thrallmar dies here instantly. He's just feeding
Yep.
it to the knife. That's okay,
Exactly. Just giving him something to play.
though. What? It's like, okay. Sometimes the card animations are a bit weird in spectator mode. Like, is he going to eviscerate his face? I don't see the value behind this play. Alright, Belcher. For a formidable wall, as usual. So does he go for the Blast Mage procking? I suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing ever.
Wouldn't.
Oh, Sky
but-
Golem here. Sky Golem's alright too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that play better. It has a chance to kill the first wave of the Belcher here. Of course, he could just eviscerate it. There's a couple of ways you can deal with it, but the main goal is for it to bop the Belcher. at this
Belcher.
point.
Yeah.
Ooh, Black Knight.
Pat just messaged me. He says that if you were casting, he'd have quite a bit to say over
Yeah,
Trevor's last few turns.
yeah. It's unfortunate we can't get him on the call, but if you can, that'd be great. But it's
Yeah,
all good.
unfortunately, he's got a little baby over there, so.
Yeah, that takes priority. All right, so he could Blast Mage here. Don't love that. I think this is the play.
I'd
Wait
say
for Blast Mage now, actually, and it could potentially give him a
I
Frostbolt
say
target.
Worm, Frostbolt, Blast Mage.
Yeah, the Frostbolt. Doing Frostbolt first is risky because what if the Blast Mage whiffs? But he is going to do that.
Yeah, but he didn't play the Worm.
Probably hang on to the
Is it-
Worm for now.
He doesn't have a 5-drop though. Now he's going to proc the Blast Mage. Oh, he's
Not
going to
even.
I'm going to play the Blast Mage. Interesting.
You can drop Mech Worker and Chugger here.
Yeah. Flood the board.
Oh, he's just dropping Chugga. Okay. That's interesting. I don't necessarily think the rogue wants to hit the Chugga with the knife, but
Betrayal happens here.
oh yeah, depending when he gets here. Ooh, hello. Well, Mage's.
Yeah.
Oh, does this actually freeze it? I never actually figured this out.
No, if he betrayed the if he betrayed the Chugger, maybe.
This guy's
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, nice. That's a nice board clear there. Pretty
Yep.
good. I think if there's any time to drop a Dr. Boom on a clear board, it's now.
Agreed.
Mr. Boom, how you doing today? He's got the mana. Flooding the board can happen later, but this is just such a pain in the butt to deal with. Oh, Sprint. Sprint's good for later. If he draws a prep, then it's even better.
Yeah.
What's a good play here on Greg's part here? Sylvanas isn't bad.
No.
Black Knight doesn't have any good targets. SI7 Agent, don't see it here either. There's actually not a great play here. I think Sylvanas is just the best. Sylvanas and knife something. Knife a bomb.
Yeah.
Just proc it.
I have no time for games.
Oh, he's going to go for the kill from Boom.
Yeah, interesting.
I don't mind that. And maybe on some lucky knife, some lucky bombs, Sylvanas can die too.
That's unlikely.
See what happens. Ah, goes to the face. Nope, not gonna happen. That's a bit annoying. You want that Sylvanas dead.
True.
No such luck. Those bombs whiffed hard.
Although Flame Strike will not take out Sylvanas.
It will. Is it worth it? I think it might be worth it in this
It might
case.
actually be worth it at this point in time.
Because you can do that, and then you can drop a Mech Warper. Or you're just going to play the long
Pick-
game.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see the play. That's not a bad trade, actually. I don't mind that. Spider Tank. Because if you draw 1 minion on the board, there's no way Sylvanas can take it unless you suicide Sylvanas without attacking, which at this
Yeah.
point it's not worth anything.
Yeah, if I'm Trevor, I don't play anything else. Yeah, there we go.
That looks good. I like that play. There's not too many. There's actually no answers in the hand to deal with it. Not easily, anyway. Could Azure Drake see what he gets? Azure Drake into an Eviscerate would be pretty good.
That would be lovely.
Oh, that's just
But
gonna
no,
drop
he's
the
just
heal
getting
bot.
heal up.
Yeah, it's a safe play. The board's not threatening. Get his health up. Keep away from the burst of a mage. We all know mages like the burst. Fireball, fireball, pyroblast. All the
Interesting
free
to
spells.
see Trevor playing Mech Mage, though, I have to say.
Well, he just titled the deck "I Hate This Deck," but it's something.
Hate it all he wants, but you're gonna play it.
Hey, he's not messing around. He wants to win here. But he's leading off with it, so he's hoping that maybe get one or two, steal one or two wins out of this.
Yep.
So
Which
here,
makes sense.
So here you just kill Sylvanas, get that dealt with.
Yep. Trade that out.
I wouldn't trade the heal bot here. Like I know that
No,
the value plays to like keep your spider tank alive as long as possible, but Sylvanas is just such a big threat that you have to.
Well,
you
and the
have to
thing
deal
is
with
that
it.
while Sylvanas is on the board, he can't really play anything else with any confidence.
Here's
But
the
now
flood.
he can play whatever he wants.
The flood begins.
Mm-hmm.
Powering up. Portal online.
It's open for at least 2 hits. Oh, that hurts.
Shoot.
But he's still gonna throw that out there. Well, definitely a good opportunity for a betrayal here, I think. Actually, yeah, if you betrayal the Goblin Blast Mage, it's pretty good value. Or you can try to betrayal to hit him lower, so you don't have to knife the Blast Mage and take 5.
True.
But Trevor's almost all in on this. He has no other cards, like no card draw in sight. Greg's sitting pretty on a sprint. He's sitting on a Drake. He's sitting on Betrayal, Black Knight.
He's got a lot of card draw and a lot of answers.
Yeah.
Fortunately, not as many answers for things actually on the board. But
Alright, so I think he's going for the board clear here. How can he do it efficiently?
This guy's toast.
Yeah, deals with that easily. So it's gonna be a near board clear. Ooh, kill the Warper.
that seems like a mistake right there.
Yeah, I would have killed him. Mind you, the mana cost thing isn't the end of the world here. Ooh, Blade Flare, hello.
That's helpful.
Alright, what does Trev draw here? Fireball, handy. I think Mana Worm Flame Strike here.
Yeah, Mana Worm, maybe even Coolant.
Yeah, Flame Strike's the play.
Nicely done.
He's got to keep that board under control. While
True.
Greg has cards, he doesn't have a ton of cards, so
Yeah.
so he can knife the Mech Warper without any gate issues here. He's got to start watching his health though. No heals in
True.
sight, and you're getting below 15 health as against a mage. Oh, hello, Gallywinks. Belcher. Yeah, Trevor's time is short. He needs to make something happen soon. Oh, he top decks the Eviscerate. Yeah, this is looking rough for Trevor here.
Absolutely.
Another Fireball would go a long way. Oh, there you go. That's
Yep.
exactly what he needed. Oh, Mech Yeti's good. And Antonitis with a coolant, a spare part. And he may get another spare part if the Yeti dies.
That's true.
This could be the victory condition here.
It could indeed.
Gallywix could throw a kink into it though, because then you start feeding fireballs to a rogue, which sounds scary. It sounds
true.
really scary. What's Gallywix's stat line? 5'8"?
Yep.
No, he's gonna go with the Belcher and with a Lotheb.
Oh, that'll throw it.
That
That throws a
complicates
wrench into the
things.
gears for Antonidas for sure. Oh,
Yep.
but you know what? Tinkertown's a good play right here.
Yeah, he can well, Belcher. Definitely good. So he can guarantee himself at least 2 fireballs next turn, which is insane. He just needs to live long enough.
Yep.
But can Greg realize that this is potentially coming and try to rush Trevor down? Because I think the clock is ticking for Greg here.
The clock's ticking for both of them, to be fair.
Yeah, but I think it's up to Greg to make the play because the play is obvious for Trevor here.
Yeah.
His victory condition is actually even now it's a shame he couldn't drop Antonitis now and get 1 fireball because that guarantees victory right away. Just need 2 fireballs here. 2 fireballs and we got victory. So he's at least the heal bot. Never mind. Perfect play right there. Realizes that he's within striking range. Now he's pretty safe, though. At least 3 fireballs are coming.
Yep.
Antonitis is only 5, so BGH doesn't do anything. Oh, is he gonna go for the Blade Flurry here?
Yep.
So he does. That is. Oh, that's
So good.
rough.
That is so good for Trevor.
Yeah, and depending what Greg draws next. So we know what the play is here.
Yep.
Antonidas, Freeze, Lothab, Armor Plate something for the fun of it, and then Cloaking Field.
I'd say Armor Plate Antonidas.
You require my assistance.
This is dirty. This is so dirty. Now, as you're going to do the mistake that I've seen done before, is that you just focus on creating the fireballs and you don't get enough fireballs going to the face. Because, like, 3 damage can happen this turn to Trevor.
Yeah.
And that's really about it, isn't it? Like, I'm looking at the hand here. What could you do here? I think dropping Gallywix is not a terrible idea. It throws a kink into his plans, because... Actually, wait, he has lethal next turn, doesn't he?
He does.
12... Yeah, as it stands, he's got lethal. Can Greg do anything to stop it? He could, like, trade the Tinkertown and force face damage, but that doesn't help.
Nope.
I think he's got him.
I think so too. It was tight there for a while.
Yeah,
but I think
12,
Trevor's got it.
13... Yeah, he's got it. I don't think there's any way around it. No chances in the hand here. That finicky Cloaking Field was clutch. It was so clutch.
Hey pal, Trade Prince Gallowix here.
That's the first time I hear his thing.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Actually, oh my god, with the coins can give him more fireballs.
Oh my goodness, that's true.
Oh, I want him to do it. I want him to do it just for the lulz. I want him to play... Actually, you can just play 3 fireballs this turn. With the coins, you'll be able to do it.
Oh, that's tempting though.
I don't think... Yeah, he's not going to bother. He's just going to go... Fireball, fireball.
Yep. So many fireballs.
Fireballs for days.
So many fireballs.
He's trolling now.
Yep.
Oh,
This
is
is
he
what
going
Pat
to
said
be
to me.
Infinite Value?
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna be a jerk. No, he's just gonna go.
Nah, don't. He has a chance to screw it up, so just don't screw it up. just finish it. Game 1 to Trevor. Mage is victorious. Trevor hates the deck, but it gave him a win.
Yep.
Focus gone. It's finished.
So it's game 1 to Trevor. Mech Mage survives.
Mech Mage prevails yet again. He finally had a loss with, I think, you, wasn't it?
It was
Mike,
me.
Yours isn't a full Mech Mage, though, is it?
No, it's not. And
So
it was against Zoo too. So.
All right, Trevor's 1-0. 1-0.
And I will be back in just a second, Mark.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright, so with Greg's Rogue gone, he can choose between Mage or Paladin. Now, depending what his Paladin deck is, like, I think most Paladin decks has a pretty good shot against Mech Mages. It really depends on the Mech Mage draw. Like, early game is going to be real tough. Alright, looks like they're going to go in. We know Trevor's deck, so let's take a look at Greg's deck firsthand. See what he's taking with him, see what he's got. Looks like, oh, it's Mage v Mage.
Jaina.
Battle of the Burst.
You asked
Battle of
for
the
it.
BS,
My
whatever you want to
magic
call
will
it.
tear you apart.
Mech Mage v Mech Mage. Who can unstable portal more? Oh, Trev's opening hand's not bad. A couple Juggas. Alright, giving the guys go ahead to do the mulligans. Let's see what he's got here. I don't know if Greg wants to get rid of anything. Oh, he's going to get rid of those too. Okay. Ooh, I think I would have preferred his original hand. Trevor just decided to keep his hand, no problem. Double unstable portal, though. That could be fun. That could be totally fun. Draws the fireball, alright. Does he throw his... Oh, he's going to do the chug out early. I like that play better than dropping Clockwork. You know, Clockwork is just going to get pinged. Chug, on the other hand, demands a response. And no response to be had. Unstable portal. See what happens. Armor Smith for 2 mana. That's just gross. There's 6 for 2. Yeah, I just have to comment on that. That's just gross. And the funny thing is, Trevor can't actually deal with it next turn very easily.
My magic will tear you apart.
And I'm back.
That's okay. 2 mana, Spiteful Smith. No big deal.
Okay. And double snow chuggers for Trevor.
Chugga chugga all the way, man. Chugga chugga.
I'll speed chugging.
Chugga's gonna chug. So does he ignore it, or does he hit it once to freeze it? I think he just ignores it.
I think he ignores it too.
It's not. Thankfully, it's not a mech card, so Blast Mage is not good value here. Yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna go for it. See what he gets. Portal number 2. Ooh. Wow. More value.
Yes, indeed.
So if I'm Greg here, yeah, I bought one of those and ping one of the Chuggas. Ping the Chugga? No, I wouldn't ping the Chugga because then you could have board wiped the whole thing with.
Yeah,
Dread
exactly.
Infernal.
I would not have. Oh, but he's not playing it.
No, you can't play it. Yeah, it's 3 mana.
True, but
Oh, 1 fireball down. Greg just sent me a lol. Because is it worth? I don't know if it's worth playing the Dread Infernal right now. I think it's worth playing Belcher instead.
I think so too. Thing is that the Dread Infernal is going to last 1 turn before it gets fireballed.
Yeah. Alright, he's just gonna chugga. He's gonna chugga and ping. Don't mind that.
Nope.
He's behind on tempo here. Like Trevor's got
He
him down to 9
is.
health already.
Pardon?
Trevor's got him down by 9 health already, so
No, that Greg's gone down by 9 health. Oh, got him down.
yes,
Yeah,
sorry,
okay.
semantics. Oh dear. Okay.
Hurry up.
Oh,
Portals
the mech train.
online. Hurry
Yep.
up. Portals online.
ping and trade. Oh, poor Chuggas. Oh, hello, Flame
It's so
Cannon.
sad. Really? Flame Cannon, Greg? Really?
It's an effective card, especially here.
Mm.
1 mech worker down. Dread Infernal? Yeah, Dread
Yeah.
Infernal. I wonder what Trevor's
And
reaction
that's
is to
getting
that.
promptly fireballed.
You could fireball, you could even frostbolt ping trade.
Or you could poly it.
Or you just play the Pilot Sky Golem and just say, screw it, just bring it on.
Mm.
At this point, Greg has to make the trades to not die.
That's true. That's very true.
Like, he could fit the face and then they're more even, but then he submits board control. He's got options though, like he could poly. He could
Nah, he's going to fireball it.
Not a bad idea.
It's the safest bet.
Yep. I don't mind that play at all. Now for Greg's turn, let's see what he draws, but I think Belcher's still a good play here.
Yeah, I think Belcher's the only reasonable play. Belcher and Clockwork.
Oh, no, he's going to
Oh.
let you know. I didn't see that play. That has a chance to work. Wow. That almost went really bad for him. He only needed 1 hit.
Yeah.
If he didn't get a single hit, that would have been terrible.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, now what does Trev do?
Hmm.
Safe play is Frostbolt ping the Blast Mage.
Yep.
You can drop the Sky Golem, I guess, but the value's just not there.
Is he going to play the Blast Mage without a hope of proc? No.
I wonder.
He's going to do it.
He's just gonna Frostbolt. I don't mind that. Can't finish it off now, but doesn't have to. Alright. Ooh, Fireball. Hello. Is it worth Fireballing the Blast Mage? Debatable. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Why not? Keep the board clear.
I
He's
wonder.
thinking about it. There it goes.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Alright, and it's the slow game of attrition at this point. Alright, what does Trev top deck do? Ooh, Mech Yeti. Always a good drop. Always solid. Sky Golem here, though? I
Yeah,
like
I
Sky
think so.
Golem. He's got the mana to do it. Why not?
Yep.
Alright, it's not a bad target for Polymorph. Or Frostbolt Ping. But I think Polymorph here is just perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Draws the Polymorph. Not bad for a 6-drop. There's the Belja. Also not a bad Polymorph target.
Nope.
But he's gonna go Yeti and Tinker Town, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Something needs
Yeti,
to be
Tinkertown, Frostbolt, the Clockwork. Maybe.
Yeah, you Fire Blast the Clockwork. The reason I would say that's
Yeah,
a better
sorry,
play
Fire Blast.
is because you only get 1 attacker that way. You could damage the Belcher now, but he gets an extra 2 damage to damage something with. Limit the attackers. Oh, he's saying no.
trust.
Saying hit the Yeti. Rather you just hit the Yeti instead.
Problem with that is that it's one less for Antonidas to hit.
Yeah, Antonidas can't proc as many. Antonidas Frostbolt can be a play. Is that what he's doing?
You require my
Yep.
assistance.
Alright, so it gives him the one fireball, and that'll probably be it, because Trev's got the polymorph. That's probably a good idea. He waited for it, waited to use it.
Yep.
Oh, he can get another one. Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, wow.
That hurts. There's Trevor. Oh, there's Trevor's own Antonidas. Not quite what he needs right now, though.
No.
Needs to kill that one Antonidas, otherwise he's dead. Actually, is he already dead already? 12 damage plus 3 is... No, he's not dead yet. He's not dead, but he's not far off.
It's true.
I think his Mech Mage might fall here. Let's see what happens. Sucks for Trevor, too. You get the worst spare parts for this situation.
Yeah, those are not great spare parts to have.
Oh, there's the Flame Strike. What do you do here? You could drop... I think it's worth fireballing at least once, unless he's afraid of what Trevor might drop.
It doesn't look like he's going to fireball.
I'm not sure if I agree with that play, but it's not bad. I suppose he doesn't really care for the taunt at this point.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what happens. Oops, Spider Tank.
Oh, boy.
So, wow, Antonidas is... Oh, it's not good. Gives him a fireball.
It's true.
Yeah, this is tough. This is rough. I guess a play, if you don't want to drop the Spider Tank, you can drop Antonidas, you can ping, and then you can play Time Rewinder to get your fireball.
Nice playing Spider Tank.
Yeah, it's alright. So 4 damage plus 12 plus 1 is not enough. He's off by 1. Off by 1 for lethal. Oh, he's hoping to not be lethal next turn. He's hoping for lethal then. Trevor needs a Flame Strike. Actually, he needs more than that. He needs a... Yeah, if Greg pings him here, he's got him where he wants him. Next turn, he's dead. Needs a heal. That ain't a heal.
Not a heal.
That is game.
That is game for Greg.
Yeah, the mage beats a mage. How do you beat a mage? Play a mage.
Or Zoo. Or Zoo.
Zoo seems to work too, yeah. Yeah, that Zoo deck almost brought you to the brink, and you almost made it back with your Paladin deck. That was a formidable deck.
That Paladin deck I enjoy quite a bit.
What to do?
Yep. Paladin's fun. It's a fun class. Like they have the stupid ultimate combos of like, hey, you have a board, now you don't have a board.
Yeah.
But
They're brilliant.
it's pretty good, yeah. They just have fun cards. It's a fun matchup, I find.
Agreed.
Every time Trevor and I play Priest versus Paladin just for fun, it's just always an epic match. Well, Trevor's fighting against hope here, but I think he knows.
You win.
He knew.
Yeah, he knew.
He knew the 2 fireballs were in hand. It's just the way of it. Alright. Each down. Trevor can now choose Warlock or Paladin. What does he take to fight the Mech Mage? I'm leaning on Paladin here.
Yeah, against that mage deck, I would say Paladin.
But he knows Greg has a Paladin, and I think he knows it's fairly similar to his. So he might want to save...
The Paladin for the mirror?
Yeah, because Paladin is pretty much a hard counter to Handlock. So, because of the equalities, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think if I'm Trevor, I want to use Paladin now. Or actually, no, use Handlock now. Kill the mage with Handlock, and roll the dice on the Paladin matchup, and then worst case you have the mirror matchup.
And Handlock versus Mage is a pretty good matchup as well.
Yeah, it really depends on the early game draws for the Warlock though, because like if the Mech Mage gets the amazing start, like Mech Warper, and all the things, then you'd have no idea, right?
Right.
All right, heading into game 3 then. It's all tied up at 1-1. Anybody's match at this point.
That's right.
He is going with the Handlock.
Yeah, we called it.
You asked for it.
More souls.
Oh, not a great draw though.
No, not for Trevor. Not for Rise. Actually, it's not a good
Greg's
draw
got
for.
the fireball.
I want to hang on to that.
Great curve.
All right, giving them guys the go.
If I'm Trevor, I mulligan Dr. Boom. maybe even Shadow Flame at this point.
I say keep the Dark Bomb, throw everything else away.
Oh yeah, keep the Dark Bomb, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yep.
Actually, Greg got a pretty good draw, actually.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he mulliganed.
I
Didn't need the Belcher, though.
your soul.
And he didn't get it.
Alright. Ooh, Frostbolt. That's an excellent starting hand. Could coin out the Mech Warper here. Choose
Yeah,
not
I
to.
just don't see a great
Tear
curve.
you apart.
Ah, Trev's running Zombie Chow in a handlock deck. That's interesting. I like it, though, because handlocks traditionally just don't have any early plays. So
That's true.
how does
That's
Greg
very
deal with
true.
this? Does he Frostbolt it? That'd be a win. Or he's going to do the 2-drop here. Chugga Chugga
Yeah.
and Mech Warper.
Powering up. Portals online.
But Trev actually has a board clear with this, strangely enough.
He does. That's true.
Ooh, another Happy Bomb.
We'll see if he uses it. I think he will.
Oh, I would have done it the other way.
Yeah, because now he's
Now
got a
it's frozen.
frozen Chow.
It's okay. He probably doesn't really care. So
Yeah, but it's those tiny plays that can win you a match.
I think Arcane Intellect here.
Portal. And he's got a free
Sour my
Warlock.
Sour.
Oh boy.
Well, 2 mana for 2 mana.
Yep.
It's like he had that in his deck. It's something, right?
So if you're Trevor here,
You could drop the Drake, but it's only a 4/5. It's a Yeti, basically.
yeah, it looks like he's gonna do it.
You go for it. It's not the
Yeti's
best.
Yeti's not a bad play.
No, it's not. Frostbolt or Flame Cannon deals with it nicely here.
Mm.
Zombie Chow's not long for this world either. There you go. But he did his job, you know?
Yep.
Didn't get any healing done, so it was a brilliant board position early game. Definitely a good card. And the Murloc saves the day. But it's pretty slow, and the handlock likes a slow game, so I foresee a tab next turn easily.
Oh yeah,
Big Game
definitely.
Hunter is not going to be a... Big Game Hunter is probably not being a great play here in this.
It's,
I don't think...
unless Unstable Portal pulls something crazy.
I don't know if it's a great run Dr. Boom in that deck. I don't think he does. I'm not sure, though.
I don't recall.
Ancient Watcher. Might as well pop it on the board. Doesn't hurt.
Nope.
Oh, don't go for it. Okay.
Mm.
There's Fireball, number 1.
Which is fair, because it probably would have died to Fireball.
Well, why would you... don't bother killing an Ancient Watcher. It's almost a waste. If it's not silenced or taunted, it just sits there, right?
Mm.
So it's like almost a no-risk value. If he absorbs anything, great. It's a bonus. Alright, Mech Warper number 2 is coming on the board.
And
Maybe.
then the free Clockwork.
Powering up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Portals online.
Trevor would probably really like a Hellfire at this point. It'd be pretty nice.
I bet.
Trevor tells me it's the worst handlock hand ever. I disagree. I honestly disagree. You could taunt up here.
Yep.
I think taunting up is perfectly fine. No, Dark Bomb works too. Get rid of the Mech Warper. So both Dark Bombs are gone, but then again, both Mech Warpers are gone too.
Yep.
I drop the Ancient Watcher. There's no risk here. If he kills it, fantastic.
Yeah.
It does its job. Like, what's
Just
the
play it,
danger?
Trevor.
Just
Just
do it.
play it.
Like there's no risk here, man. If they kill it, great. You're happy. It did something for you.
Come on.
He's thinking on it. You can't taunt it now. Oh, he's not doing it. It's a no risk play, like I said. But it's fair enough. Maybe he wants to taunt up 2 things later.
I mean, fine, but
Alright, Rusty Horn and the Tinkertown. Such a good card. Tinkertown Technician. Probably one of the best commons in GVD.
agreed.
Like 3 mana for a 4/4 that doesn't draw your opponent a card when they die. Pretty good. Yeah, Trev's no giants in the hand now. He needs something. It's getting dangerously low.
Agreed.
He could heal bot here, which wouldn't be bad. He's gonna go for the boom though. I guess he's not within a death range yet.
No.
Playing with fire though at this point. So how does Greg deal with it? He could fireball ping the boom. Pretty easy.
Yeah, but that's his
Flame
turn.
Strike is not. No, it's Frostbolt instead. Actually, I like that play better.
Frostbolt Tinkertown.
Frostbolt, Tinkertown, and throw the 2 little guys into him. And then let the bombs do what they do. Attack with the Murloc first, if you're going to do that. Time rewind with the Murloc? I don't know if that value, man. Always going to ping it first, see what happens.
Oh.
Wow, what a roll.
That hurts.
Pat gives me a good old wrecked.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Man, oh man. That couldn't have been a more perfect bomb. I think Greg's reeling over right now. If I could hear their Skype call right now, they'd be reeling. Alright, he's just gonna leave the he's gonna leave Boom frozen. I think he's waiting for the Flame Strike play with it. Alright, so it's down to 10 health. I think Trevor he knows he has to heal bot here. Nope, bomb number 2. Not so epic. Not so epic. Alright, he's gonna go for the coil. I like it. There's Mr. Giant. Gotta heal though, bro.
Yep. And he knows it.
Yep. And I don't hate the idea of silencing the boom either. Play the heal, silence the boom, and trade set the 4/4 out. You know, this situation is too obvious for a Flame Strike in my mind. So you know what's gonna happen. Boom's dead one way or the other. Make it like always gonna go for the don't do that, Trev. You're in Flame Strike range. Whether you know he has it or not. 7 mana plus, you don't play many minions ever. Play what you need. You don't need the taunt right now. I say silence or just let it happen.
Yep. No, he's doing it.
He's doing it? Alright. He's not going to be very happy with the next play.
He's really not. Oh.
I like the idea of that, trying to keep Boom alive, but goodbye.
I'm not sure how that keeps Boom alive.
If there's no Flame Strike. Oh, he's not going to go for the Flame Strike play.
Interesting.
I think the Flame Strike play is the better value here.
Yeah, no, and he realized it too.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. Yeah, definitely the play. Punish him for not dealing with the board. Fortunately for Boom, Boom got a lucky bomb shot, so that was still worth it. But now it's danger territory.
Yes, indeed. Trevor, what are you doing?
Well, the Giants a play here. Giant and taunt here is not bad.
Yeah, unfortunately that means he's got nothing to taunt with his Ancient Watcher.
Yeah, I don't think he runs Defender of Argus in his deck, so...
I don't think so either.
But he could use Ancient Watcher as a...
Yeah, he could silence it and then...
Yeah, actually, it's not a bad play either. It's another reason why he should have played it earlier, but I guess post Flame Strike, now is the time to play it if there ever was. Well, you can throw the heal bot, and then you can Ancient Watcher, and then you can taunt. That works
Yeah.
too. He's got the right mana for that. And honestly, he hasn't drawn any Molten Giants yet, so why not? Why not heal?
Right.
Still sitting on Siphon Soul, and I think Antonidas, it's got Antonidas' name on it.
I think so too.
But I think at this point, actually no, he doesn't have, like...
Wow, he's tapping.
I don't disagree with it.
Almost out of time.
Ah, man, again, Ancient Watcher.
Oh boy.
So, a cool play here that what he could do is Antonidas, Armor Plate, and then bring Antonidas back to the hand.
You require my assistance.
Or you can give
It's
it
like
taunt.
Ooh, really? Armor plating? Oh, and then Rusty Horn.
Might as well if you're thinking that you're trying to... Aha! So that's 3 fireballs in hand now. Trevor knows that there's at least 2.
And he doesn't attack.
Well, Siphon Soul. Not even a question.
Yeah.
Siphon Soul all the way. Unfortunately, you can't even kill the taunt right now. You could silence it. It might actually not be worth it might be worth silencing the Tinkertown just to get it dead.
Yep.
Because he knows the fireballs are in hand. You have to keep your health good here. Those Molten Giants will be not so useful this game because if he gets that low, he's probably finished anyway.
Right. Come on. Silence the Tinkertown. Come on.
You could Hellfire it too, but that seems a bit wasteful.
That's a mistake.
Thing is, like, what else are you going to silence in this deck? You know?
Now he plays the Ancient Watcher.
You could watch her now.
Nope.
No, he's going to tap first.
tapping
Oh,
again.
Draxus could be a saving grace.
That could be very helpful.
If Gray makes the mistake of not getting him down low enough.
Yeah, if he lets him draw out, like, at least really nothing else.
Play here, interesting.
I don't understand why he's not playing that Ancient Watcher.
He might be saving it for Shadow Flame, but alright, so he's going for it. He's saying, take that, just trying to get him down. So this is where Trevor has an amazing play.
Yeah.
Drop a giant, drop Jiraxis, kill the Tinker
Yep.
down. He has no choice. That is the only play. Jiraxis must be played.
You face Jiraxis, Paladin Lord of the Burning Legion.
And he's not going to attack. I suppose he's taking 5 damage to the face anyway. So that's something.
And there's the sheep for the Molten.
And I think Greg's just saying, you know what, you're going to get your dead nice and quick here. We don't care. Be down to 2, so he's got 2 turns to win.
Oh boy.
And Hellfire kills him, so that's not a play. He's got a taunt up for sure.
Yeah.
Killed the Tinker down with your what? No.
Why are you not taunting?
I think I suppose the theory is there's nothing that'll attack to kill him.
I guess.
Oh, top sec the fireball.
And
Not like
that's
Trevor had
game.
much of a chance anyway, but
There was a lot of misplays in this game. I'm sure Trevor will look back at this one and kick himself.
all that fire for Jiraxis, says our friend Pat. I agree, Puddin's neck. Poor Jiraxis. Well, Trevor is down to the last life.
Yep.
His Mighty Paladin. His favorite deck. I like the chances though. Like Paladin's a solid deck. It could definitely handle his Mage and could definitely handle the other Paladin, so.
We'll see if he can pull out at least one win.
Yeah, the Mech Mage is being the bane of his existence. I didn't play Mech Mage against him, but he got 3-0'd against the Mech Mage last round 1. So far he's 0-5 against mages. So can he stop it? Can he break something out? Can the Paladin stop the bleeding?
We will find out.
Game 4. Match point for Greg.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, he's got the shield and minibot, good start, and a sword. I like them both.
Yep.
And then for Greg, he's got the Blast Mage. It's not a terrible hand. I think he'll probably mulligan the 4-drop though.
If I'm Trevor, I'll drop Harrison here.
And I think a drop equality as well.
Yeah, agreed.
Alright, give him the go ahead. Let's see what happens. I think Harrison and equality goes. He might even drop the True Silver, but I think he'd rather keep it.
If I'm Trevor right now, I'm a lot more cognizant of my health after the last couple of games. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he does. He's got Zombie Chow. Great start.
Absolutely.
Great opening hands here. Once again, though, BGH not going to do much this game.
Nope.
Oh, perfect counter, though. Dropping Zombie Chow, a.k.a. Da. He's a very angry individual. He grunts a lot. Well, Greg's got literally no play, so ping and trade. Oh, really?
And he faces. Interesting.
That's greedy. It's very greedy.
Yes, it is.
Because he's going to forfeit board control. Unless he figures he can just ping it next turn, but then he gets no play. Oh, Trev's going to coin and just flood the board here. He knows he needs to survive the early game with this deck, so that's not a bad way to do it.
No, it isn't.
Red alert.
You know full well these DAWs are going to basically heal him for 10, but he's probably thinking it's not going to get that far. Spider Tank is pretty much the only good play here.
Well met.
Trevor's ready to take him on.
My magic will tear you apart.
Well, Greg, you're statistically correct. 5 times in a row, Magic has torn Trevor apart. So he's going for the long game. He took the drawing of cards.
Interesting.
I don't mind the play because he's basically got the damage buffer with the 2.
If I'm Trevor, I play
Chows.
BGH here, knowing Greg's deck.
Yeah, I don't hate that actually. I like that. Like you're many turns away from a
Reporting for duty.
from an AOE.
And nope.
No, he's not going to do it. I don't mind. Again, it's not terrible either. Like there is the unstable portals though, right? So that is something to keep in mind, that BGH could kill an unstable portal lucky draw.
Yeah, but the odds of actually pulling something like
Wow,
that.
Zombie Chow drawing on a Frostball. Stalling for time, that's what it does. But it took care of 1 drop takes care of a 2 drop removal. I like it.
I'm seeing
Juggler.
knife and
Yeah, knife.
juggler and reinforcement.
Yep. Let the knives fly.
Reporting for
Bet you'd
duty.
love to draw into a muster for battle next turn.
I bet. I do know that Trevor recently crafted himself a Bolvar, so we may see that come into play.
It's very true. Unfortunately, it doesn't have him in his hand yet, which makes
No.
Bolvar infinitely less useful.
It's true. It's true. Bolvar is really helpful
Powering up.
in one of your early hands.
Online.
Alright, Mech Warper and Spitter Tank. Or does he ping the... No, he won't ping. Okay.
No, I'm guessing True Silver.
Oh, he's gonna Coolant. What is he gonna Coolant? Ah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, True Silver Champion is the play here.
Yep.
Fire Trader's good, but I think you got enough board here.
Yeah.
Might as well trade Da.
No.
I just is a smarter play. Takes less damage, but... And once again, those Blast Mages are sitting as dead cards in Greg's hand. They're really great cards if you can get them to proc. But,
If you can proc them. If you can proc them, they're great.
Unstable Portal, is that the play? Is that the play? Will Trevor's nightmares continue? We're about to find out.
And what does he get? Oh.
Well, that's the 12% chance where it's not value.
Yep.
And I'm assuming they're both laughing.
I'm assuming.
I'd laugh. Ooh, Belcher. I like the Belcher
Whoops.
here. I say ignore, or Shredder. I say ignore the,
Nah, he wants to proc as many times as he can.
oh, the knife misses. Second shot.
Nope.
Do you sword the... No, I wouldn't sword it, yeah. Next turn is AoE turn, so you're better off to trade. Keep the sword for something else. Liking Trevor's position here. Liking it quite a bit. Belcher, it's probably the right move here.
Yeah, although he may pull into a flame strike. We'll see.
Oh, it's going to happen eventually, of course, but right now his hand is like... The fireball is not useful. Belcher's pretty sticky. Now Trevor really wants a knife into that Belcher, I bet. Oh, he may get many knives. Swing...
And there's the muster for battle.
Yep.
Yep. That's the right play right there.
Yeah, more knives into the face.
Reporting for duty.
And also not wasting your weapon swing.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, if Trevor draws a Quartermaster next turn, it's probably game.
Reporting for duty.
Pardon?
If Trevor draws a Quartermaster next turn, that would be game.
Oh, he would be so happy.
But I think a Blast Mage play is coming.
I think so too.
Powering
Nice
up.
juicy board like that.
Portals
So many
online.
things die.
Oh.
Yeah, that could have been worse, actually, Trevor.
Yeah, but not by much.
You can still pretty much trade out most of the board here.
Yep.
Blast Mage is
I'm
dead.
sorry.
Now, does he play True Silver or does he not?
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Tyrion is tempting, though.
It is tempting.
At this point, though, I think the sword... Like, you definitely throw the Shredder... I think throw the Shredder into the Blast Mage and see what you
Yep.
get, and then make a decision based on that. Because if it's like Doomsayer, you don't
Yeah.
want to play anything. Oh, think of the order, Trevor. Think of what could go wrong.
He's not doing it. Oh, Trevor.
Oh, if it's Doomsayer, I'm gonna laugh. Oh no, okay.
Online.
That's fine too.
Not necessarily useful, but not
was
the
a
worst.
mistake.
Yeah, it was a mistake, Trevor.
Now, Doomsayer's a very low chance still, but Tyrion's now dead, but he will get the sword for it.
That's true.
Ping Fireball. Or that.
Mm.
Oh, he's gonna do...
Nah, ping Fireball.
Yeah, Ping Fireball is the better play here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a nice shiny sword, Trevor. Now literally the clock is ticking. Because 15 health, 3 swings with a sword.
Oh yeah, those numbers work out a little too well.
Oh, there's the Quartermaster's will turn too late, but I think Sludge Belcher, make a token, just keep going for that face.
Yep.
Let the clock tick. Yeah.
Oh, now he
Mage.
finally plays the.
It's safe behind the taunt though, so it's not a bad play. Ooh, he's keeping the mech alive. That may bite him in the rear, but we'll see. He's got lethal next turn at this point, so.
Yeah.
What can Greg do here? I think they're drawing of cards. Hope for a flame strike. It's probably his best bet. Like he dropped the blast mage, but it ain't clearing that board. Yeah, he's fishing for an answer. Portal. Oh.
And Chugger.
Portal could be something.
Portal could be, and we're about to find out. Ooh.
That could actually be useful. That could actually mess things up badly. That actually might do it. Oh wow.
And yeah, I just flood the board with cheap mechs.
Yep. Oh wow. And you might as well attack here. Throw the attacks, it might bypass the taunt. Oh.
Someone's out on me.
Oh wow. Alright, so Trev needs... Oh dear. What do you do here? I think you have to go for the win here.
Yeah.
I would, before you attack the other Peacekeeper... Oh, he's just gonna go for it? Oh, he got it.
And he gets it.
He got it. Okay, Mogar the Ogar.
And he gets it.
Oh, Pat says, oh, no shenanigans.
Alright,
Alright, rubber match.
Rubber match, game 5.
Game 5. Game 5 is good. Man, we get 2 series. It's either 5 games or 3 games. We haven't had a 4-game series yet.
It's true.
So maybe we'll get one this round. We'll see. But I'm loving these 5-game matches. These are always awesome. 2-minute break. Sure thing. All right.
That sounds like a great idea. I'll be right back.
Trevor says 2-minute break. We both came. A lot.
Too funny. Alright, I'm gonna get some water.
Yep, sounds good. All right, folks. So, as we have a little break here, so we're talking about some side events here to take advantage of the side point system, the side event system here. So, we're thinking of a couple decks, a couple themed events for this week or next week. So something that gives a potential few points and an excuse to have some more fun games. You know, like signing up to these side events is completely optional. It's not required. If there's not enough interest, we just don't run them in that week or that round or something. Like we're thinking like 1 or 2 rounds worth of time for an event, like small little tournaments, gimmicky tournaments, like no legendaries or singleton where you only allowed 1 copy of a card in a deck or something like that, or a 2v2 little tournament, or 2v2v2v2, things of that nature. Or everyone has 9 lives. Everyone can bring a deck, like a certain class. Everyone can play a class. Like you can play a warrior, but as soon as your warrior loses, you must pick a new class, and you keep going till you run out of classes to pick from. And the last person to stand after all that could win a longer tournament that'd be worth more points. Things of that nature. Like we'll come up with something really soon, and we'll see what the interest is like, and we'll go from there. So I think more Hearthstone is more fun, and if people are willing to play it, I'm all game for it. But don't worry too much if you don't have the time to play the side events. Don't you worry; they're never going to be worth more points than what a regular match win will be. So a regular match win is worth 5 points, 3 points for your game wins, and 2 bonus for the match win. So 5 points. At most, if an event lasts 1 week, the most points it can distribute in total is 5, and it'll never be all to the winner. Never, like I think at most someone could win is 3 points in an event, so it's not a match win. So even if you play 0, say you go perfect in the season and you don't play a single side event, I want to be able to guarantee you at least top 2. Maybe you won't get top 1 because someone else might win all the other side events, but you'll get, in a 7-round season, you'll get 35 points. It'd be near impossible for anyone else to get more than one other person to get 35 or more, you know? So, don't worry about that. That's the way it's going to work out.
And I'm back.
And welcome back, sir. Just explaining what potential side events are going to be coming up in the near future, different themes, discussing point values and stuff.
Cool. I think we should have a separate video about those as well.
We will. We certainly will. I will explain them. We'll make a video when I announce the first one. I also want to announce a new mechanic that we might implement this season, mid-season. It's called the Retribution mechanic,
yes.
and we will discuss that in a little bit in the future. But Trevor is ready, and I'm going to give them a go. Make it happen, boys. Make Game 5 happen.
So, who do you think this is going to go to?
Oh, I think Trevor's going to got a little bit of momentum here because he finally beat Mech Mage after 6 games.
Yeah.
You know, so he suffered 5 losses from Mech Mage. Finally beats it. Now he just got to take on Paladin v Paladin. I think Trevor might have the edge here, but again, it all depends on the draws. You know.
Yeah.
We'll see. They're just loading up the game now. Paladin v Paladin. I expect a really long game. This may take a while. Here we go. It's happening.
I'm watching Greg this time.
Same here. I want to see. I haven't seen his deck yet, so we'll take him from a first-person perspective. And Trevor.
Oh wow.
Fight with honor. Justice
Mad Scientist,
demands
Blessed Champion.
retribution.
Hello.
This is a deck.
Blessed Champion. Interesting. That could surprise you pretty quickly. Throw that on a minion that has 6 or more attack. That could be a burst and a half.
Yep.
All right, go boys. Make it happen. Do that mulligan.
So I'm thinking Healbot and Champion are gone.
Yeah. Oh, and the sword.
And the True Silver.
Going
Interesting.
for Kel'Thuzad. What is this deck? Trevor may need to hang on to an equality here for Kel'Thuzad. I don't think he knows it's coming. All right, coin, mini-bots.
Shields up. Red alert.
Such a good card. Excellent card. All right, and I think he's going to counter with his own
Shields up.
mini-bot.
Red alert.
And see, this is going to throw Trevor into thinking that it's a mirror, but it's really not.
Well, he's going to find out very quickly with Mad Scientist.
Yep.
All right. Oh, Zombie Chow. Good play here. I think you can drop the Chow and bop the shield or kill the Mad Scientist. Really
I would
depends.
resist playing Muster here.
Well, Mustard wouldn't be bad.
Now he's going to do it.
I don't mind it because you can bop the shield.
Reporting for duty.
You can bop the shield. You basically kill with the mini bop here.
Yeah.
Shield. Fail.
Killing the Mad Scientist is always a risk in terms of the secret you get. Ooh, Divine Favor. That could work out. Generally only like it in a deck that has a lot of low cost stuff, but nothing to snuff at here.
No.
I like the Acolyte of Pain play here though,
Yeah.
because especially if he kills the 2/2,
Speak to me.
as the board sits now, that gives him 3 cards.
Shield. Fail.
And what secret do we get? Avenge.
All right, not going to be useful now, but I think Trevor here plays True Silver. You don't want to
Yeah.
give him that many cards, and
Yep.
that way too, you have a potential play where you can get Quartermaster next turn and get all the 3/3s. That was a risk, actually. He should have attacked with a 1/1 first to find out if that was a get down. Oh, the Consecration play.
Yeah.
Do you do that now? I think so.
I think you do.
You know Quartermaster can potentially happen next turn.
Yeah.
That would be the play in my books, and that's what he does. Trevor is sour. Sour that the combo is not real. But a Belcher is never a bad play either. So I think Trevor pretty much knows at this point that it's an event.
Yeah,
so
Pat
he
just said brutal for Trevor.
Yup, definitely.
Follow the rule.
Alright, follow the rules. The rules are being followed. Alright, so Avenge, he knows Avenge is the play. He could wipe the board with a Consecration here. And I kind of like that. That gets around the issue of Avenge.
It's true.
Alternatively, he could just ignore it. He could leave the taunt up for now. Play a Shredder.
Hmm.
Play Shredder, make a token.
Wonder.
Potentially get a second token and then a Quartermaster the following turn. True Silver is still a play as well, but I don't like it because it might, like, oh... I think it's just go with the Shredder play.
Reporting for duty.
Yep.
You have a big fat taunt, let him deal with it.
It's a taunt with a big ass anyway.
That's for sure. And the thing is too, like, you can't you used to be able to proc your own secrets on your own turn, which was weird. But they changed that quite a while ago now, so you can't... The Avenge will never trigger unless you kill the minion on your own turn.
Alright.
So... Alright, Trev, what's the play? Yeah, he's gonna go face. I like that.
It's a smart play.
Ooh, Consecration number 2. Is it worth playing now? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Well, let's think about it. No, he can't get through the taunt
Yeah.
as much as he wants to try. Blessing of Kings could be okay here. You can Blessings...
Blessings?
I guess the 3/3.
Yeah, Blessing's a Peacekeeper.
Yeah, that's not a good play here. You could all door the 4/3 as well. But with Dr. Boom in the hand, sitting in hand, that wouldn't be the best of moves.
No. Then again, Greg doesn't know that.
Oh, I know, but we got bird's eye view. We can comment all we want. Alright, so he's going to do that play, kill the 1/1, and basically kill the Belcher. Not bad, actually.
Not bad, but, you know, not
I think
not
Trevor
great,
doing
really.
Consecration here is pretty good. Yeah, Consecration here is probably a good play.
Yep.
I'd probably attack with the Shredder first. Actually, no, don't attack with the Shredder first, because if Retribution comes and if someone gets revived, it will get the Avenge. So, Consecrate first, see what happens. Yeah, I like that play a lot. Oh, there's the Retribution, or Redemption, sorry.
For duty.
And there goes Avenge. Oh no, it didn't trigger in the right order.
Reporting for
Okay.
duty.
Interesting.
No, he's gonna throw that. He's gonna get some board presence here. Is he gonna kill the 1/1, really? Well, I suppose it keeps the Shredder alive.
Yep.
Wait, did Trevor forget to attack with the Shredder?
I think he did.
Yeah, he did. Oh, mistake.
For duty.
Yep.
If this comes down to 4 damage, I'm gonna have to rub that in on him. Because that was 4 damage that just never happened. Hello, Avenging Wrath. How you doing today? Well, Avenge is real.
Yeah, but if I was Trevor, I'd,
Throw 2 things into the Aldor and maybe just go nuts.
yep.
You could also get a lucky knife with the Shredder. Like, drop Knife Juggler, get a lucky knife, but he's just gonna pop that first. Ship's Cannon! No, it's 2/3. Oh, he's gonna go for it. That'll probably kill everything. Unless he's extremely unlucky. Oh! Oh, that was
That was pretty close.
That was
Reporting
close.
for duty.
That would have been a big, body too to deal with. Alright, anti-kill bot. Not a bad play here. Unfortunately, the Divine Favor is just a dead card. You could drop Kel'Thuzad here, actually.
Pat just said the game was trolling and then said, just kidding.
Alright, he's just gonna heal up, have some more time.
Reporting for
Again,
duty.
gotta play around Avenge again. Ooh.
Yep.
Hello, Quartermaster.
Oh, and Trevor's not hating that right now.
Duty.
Although I would have played the Juggler first. He's really not playing that Juggler.
I think he wants to control when Avenge goes off. I think here you just go face.
Mm.
Or he's just gonna trade the Avenge now. That's fine too. Trade Chip's Cannon. It ain't gonna proc for you, buddy, I'm sorry. Chip's Cannon. Ain't happening.
Yeah, there you go. Just run it in.
There you go. Alright, it's a good board. It's a fantastic board. Both Consecrations are already gone. Ooh, Belcher. If you could somehow live a turn,
Belcher and Blessings.
that is dirty.
That's a big-ass Belcher.
And if you can get Kel'Thuzad, if Kel'Thuzad can get played for the Belcher behind it, that could be game right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
Does Trevor have enough DPS to kill it? He does. He
Yes.
needs to throw everything into it, and I think it's worth it.
As do I.
Because
If I'm
another
Trevor-
blessing on that, that'd be...
If I'm Trevor, I knife juggle. I put another one into play. I play Quartermaster.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, you can play Quartermaster again? Ooh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That is excellent play.
There we go.
Oh, and a lucky draw too. He only needs to trade one of the 5/5s. Gives him the health, but I think it's like some of his problems now. The board is solidly his. Both consecrations are gone. Haven't seen an equality yet out of Greg. Sylvanas. You could. Well, does he have lethal? No, he doesn't have lethal yet. So maybe Sylvanas with a blessing could be fun. Actually, Sylvanas without a blessing, because I think you'd want to trade her next turn with Kel'Thuzad on the board.
Yeah.
Then again, does he have the opportunity to live that long? He's gonna go with the blessing now.
Job done.
Yeah, it does. Actually, you know what? If Trevor's not careful, depending on the next draw, he could get the doubling of health there, the Blessed Champion. But Belcher just says, forget it. We don't care. I think that solidifies the win here.
Yeah, I think so
For
too.
duty.
Just wail on his face.
Yep. Trevor might have his second victory. Go up to 10 points.
That'd be exciting for Trevor.
Hello, Coghammer.
Coghammer? Really? Hey, that right now that helps him quite a bit.
Might as well play the fine favorite here. Get a card.
Meh.
What else are you gonna do?
Reporting
I
for
should have played that
duty.
first.
Pat just said, "What a top deck."
Yep. Yeah, I like popping shield on that. Oh, hello. Ooh, I don't know if I agree with that.
Done.
I don't know if it's enough though.
No. It really depends what Sylvanas takes. Oh, the
Oh.
consecration to boot.
At this point, I don't think it matters.
Oh, he's just gonna go for it.
Demands retribution.
Yeah, I don't think she can steal enough things. It wasn't quite enough.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, the
There you
knife
go.
for the win.
The knife win.
Great game, great game. Unfortunately for Greg, he can get the combos off. Kel'Thuzad was a dead card in his hand. But for Trevor, congratulations. You finally beat a
Congratulations,
mage.
Trevor.
You beat a mage.
Couple
you won
misplays
another
there, but he
match.
came through in the end.
Very much so, very much so.
Kudos, Trevor.
All right,
And-
folks.
All right.
I think that is the video. Adam, any final words?
Greg played a great match. Trevor got lucky, but also played a great match.
Definitely. Definitely got the draws on that last game there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, round 3 begins. Trevor starts off with a win and is contending for first place. He's
Yeah,
he's
good for Trevor.
making a run for it. 2-1 now. Good job, buddy. All right, that is all, folks. We'll see you
Cheers,
next
all.
time.